it. Every step I'm taking now feel different in my feet. I ain't walking over people, I'm just walking in my peace. I had to lose it just to see it wasn't me. It carried me, my faith. Hey y'all. Yeah, that's my praise song for today. Yes, you got one. You know what? I find that if you put something on that will motivate you in the morning, sometimes you don't need something just to be banging or people talking to you. Not me, don't go there. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need something to just make you move. You know, the older you get, the more you need to move. Because you know when you stop moving, you know it. Okay, rest in peace. But all right, I digress. But we got to. I thought about it today. We got to communicate more. You know, there are things that we need, things that we want, but we assume that people know our wants and our needs, and therefore they should oblige us and do it, right? Because they know who we are. You know I needed it. Why I had to ask you if you know I needed it? That's true. But you need to ask. Even with God, God knows all your needs and he provides all your needs, but still you got to ask. You got to ask. You know, he doesn't force anything on you. You have to ask him. And when you ask him, he will deliver and give it to you. And when I thought about that, I was like, you know, sometimes, especially when you're getting older, sometimes there's a little pride thing that comes in and you don't want to ask nobody for help. You know, you want to do it on your own and can't, but you want to do it on your own. And you just feel like people should automatically help you do something because they know that there's a need. And that may be partially true. But on the other hand, closed mouth don't get fed. Ooh, you remember that quote? On the other hand, you have to say something to someone. You have to let them know there's a need. I need help with this. Can you help me with this? Then you have to go to God. If you feel like there's a need from someone that you don't know how to communicate that to, pray about it. Humble. Your faith will humble you. Pray about it. I guarantee you God will answer. And it doesn't always be the answer you looking for. You waiting for him to say, yeah, you asked for that. I got you. Yeah, and since sometimes he does say that, but then sometimes he say, you wait on that. You don't need that right now. All right, listen to the quote because I got to go. Sometimes I just smile and say, I know that was you. Thank you. And that's what you got to do. Your faith, when you have that communication with God, sometimes all it takes is for you to say, thank you, because he knows what you need. And you didn't have to say nothing to no one because you asked God first and God just provided it. You see where I went with that?